Welcome to African United. Each one teach one. Please subscribe to our channel and hit notification button for the future updates. Thank you very much in advance.
The third supplementary question will be put to you by the Honorable J.S. Malema.
Thank you very much, Speaker. Dumatsiari, President. I want to dismiss this allegation you are making that you are going to revive the Scorpions because there is an ANC resolution in Polokwane that did away with the Scorpions, and therefore any other thing will require something of that nature to change that earlier decision. So we shouldn't be easily misled. That is beside the point. Do you agree with me, Mr. President, that corruption in South Africa is deep-rooted to a point where even your own spokesperson was implicated in these PPE scandals? The whole office of the president has people who are involved in some of these allegations of PPE. It's a confirmation that indeed the higher office, if it's involved, you can imagine what is happening in a Blueberg municipality. But President, if you unseal the CR17 documents, you make it easy for us to see if the donors of CR17 are not the beneficiaries of PPEs. You say you are fighting corruption, yet you have sealed documents which will help us to hold you and your party and your ministers accountable. So I think that it's just a lip service to say you are fighting corruption, whereas at the same time you are not telling us who donated to CR17 so that we can quickly check if these people are not beneficiaries of the PPEs. The other question is, don't you think it's time we must do away with the tendering system and build internal capacity to avoid this type of corruption, particularly on simple things such as masks? The state can produce its own mask. The last one, President, is if you are serious, you want to take action, and you want people to see that indeed the president is an anti-corruption activist, why are you not establishing the special courts like we did with 2010? Let us establish the special courts to prosecute thugs of PPEs. This is a mass murder being committed, because if they steal that man which can buy more PPEs, it means people are going to die, and people are dying in their numbers. Why are you not establishing the special courts so that we arrest these people now and we avoid this mass murder? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Malema. The Honorable the President.
Thank you very much, Honorable Malema. Ndiaribu wangamanda ndilibuananga uri bo thoma wamba ngaluambo lwa ashu ndiazilibu. You started off, and I'm not really going to respond to this, because the process of getting structures of government to work effectively to fight corruption has to be based on their functionality, on their capability. And if we find that, yes, there can be great functionality and capability in getting certain structures to work in a particular way, then we should be able to proceed to deal with that. I will not deal with party political conferences when it comes to this. You also touched on the spokesperson of the president, who you say was involved in all this. The spokesperson has stepped aside. We're looking into that matter, and we will be dealing with this matter once we've gone into it. The issue of the funding of what you call the CR17 funding and the donor list, that matter is in court. It is in court, and we must allow that court process to proceed. And I think we all know that sometimes to preempt what a court will rule is not often the best of things. And I hear now the allegation you make that those who may well have donated were involved in PPE contracting. I don't know about that. You bring up a very good suggestion that maybe we should do away with the tendering system. But you also say that it should be supported or underpinned by what you possibly could call insourcing, that we should make our own PPEs. And that, Honorable Malema, is a very good suggestion, but we would also say it should be based on localization, because government right now does not have the capability of making mass